Ways Out Press and Spoken Realms present The Last Beekeeper, Vespling, Book 1, by Jared Gulian, narrated by Edoardo Ballerini. Get free exclusive content and updates on new books when you subscribe to author Jared Gulian's mailing list at jaredgulian.com. JAREDGULIAN.com. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. Friedrich Nietzsche, Beyond Good and Evil, 1886. Prologue. Emmett Jones didn't know where the noise was coming from, or exactly what it was, but he'd never heard anything like it before in the Endwoods. The sound reverberated among the darkening trees that surrounded him, a low-pitched, constant hum, punctuated with something that sounded like an intermittent clicking. This was not a gentle noise. It sounded almost, well, malicious. At 78, Emmett knew his hearing wasn't what it used to be, but he also knew that this sound was just not right. He looked around the woods, trying to identify the source. The trees on either side of him were tinted with shadows. From this spot, the evening sky had been reduced to a single indigo line which cut through the canopy, mirroring the rugged track at his feet. He hadn't paid attention to the time, but it was now just past sunset. He had no flashlight. When the last of the light was gone, it would be impossible to see. His eyes were already struggling in the gloom. His dog Sandy was up ahead, an energetic yellow lab. He looked at her and felt some comfort to have her with him. He picked up his pace. Every evening he walked this track with Sandy, so they both knew it well. This was the old access that hunters used, just two ruts worn from years of tires passing through. Locals called it Miller's Track, for reasons nobody remembered now, not even Emmett. Grass grew between the tire ruts. It was the only thing remotely resembling a road out here. Normally Emmett's walk went like clockwork. He always left an hour before sunset and came home in twilight. But earlier this evening he'd stopped to watch the sky turn orange above the treetops, and he must have watched it a bit longer than he'd thought. It happened sometimes now. He'd lose entire mornings, and afternoons would occasionally disappear as though they'd evaporated. For Emmett, time had become a malleable, changeable thing. The hum continued, rising and falling like a strange, long thunder. The clicks echoed against the trees. The sound...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?